We're Brian and Marisha, and together with our dog Klaus, we're sharing random adventures, mainly, but not always, in our 4x4 Sprinter van, Chewy. So come along for the ride. Adventure's calling. This looks familiar. How'd you do last night?
Fun. A lot of fun.
Boys had a little boys' night last night.
Feels like we were coming back, even though now we're just absent. We did 4 days for sure and whatnot.
Nice. We're headed to the San Juan Islands on Stephen Colleen's boat. Again. It's kind of become an annual thing over the years. We've come up to Hope Island, which is about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way to the San Juans where we're going tomorrow. It's about 7 p.m. so we wanted to get to a spot where we could hang out for the night. We got kind of a late start, so yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we'll be tonight. Kind of a pit stop. Check out that rainbow!
Full arch. You never get a full arch.
That is crazy.
Such a precious gift to me.
What do you think, Klausy?
He's like looking up, like, what is everyone looking at?
Slow pace, the salty breeze, and the waves.
Here they come. Klausy, who's coming?
Klausy.
Who's here? Who's here?
Hi, bye.
Very upset you guys left him here.
Sorry, bud.
Yum. There's still some left.
Yesterday we followed the road of the moon. We drove all day towards the coast.
Cross our fingers.
I know.
He doesn't have any steering, so he has to do everything with the boat.
Still, he doesn't have any?
Well, we're a little low on air pressure.
I looked really worked this morning, so I'm gonna watch Brian pull in crab traps, see if we caught anything. It's a choppy mess out there today. Look at Brian working so hard first thing in the morning. I think, Klausy, we're gonna get some yummy crab? What do you think? Oh, we got a couple. Oh, those are too small. Ooh, look at this guy. If we didn't say any of this in our last boat video, the San Juans are a cluster of islands that Washington divides with our friendly, maple syrup-loving neighbors to the north.
Holding on to the hand of self-destruction, and I'm back to a place that I left a long time ago. Just give me a sec while I'm smoking smoke this cigarette. Everything will be better when I'm
Those are so big! They're like, some of those waves were like even with my head up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We did this thing like, oh god.
People leave, do they ever think about you? What I'd say if I came back again.
This is it. We're in Roche Harbor on San Juan Island, which is the backside of Friday Harbor, which has a little bit more going on, but I think that's where we're headed next, right, Colleen, or no?
We're headed to Westward Cove.
Westward Cove
We're
for
gonna
some
go get
clams and mussels. Delish.
Oh, and we're gonna have raw oysters. We reserved the table. We're getting oysters.
I'll give you a quick little pan of Roche Harbor Place.
You guys want to go to the garden really fast?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, every other year we've come here, it's been sunny and beautiful, I swear.
I never noticed these little before. Fare thee well, and if forever, still forever, fare thee well.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Look at this guy. I feel like him right now. So much rice.
Who won last one? You did? Me? Oh my god, of course. Me, Drew. I don't know why I asked. 2. Hey, don't grab my dice. I'm yellow. I'm yellow. Oh, why am I cheating? Dice dragon. Nice. Disney! Yeah!
Pointing at us.
Oh. I thought you were facing that.
No.
Okay.
He's got his people. His toes are getting splashed. Loves his toes hanging off the front. That's the key. The key.
Bald eagle.
Here.
Right there on the water.
Oh, this thing doesn't have zoom. I wish it did.
There's a rock right there. There's a rock right there.
All right, bub.
Oh, geez.
There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Graceful.
Let these oysters!
I know there's oysters over here. Here we go. Let's pluck this off and eat it ourselves. Yeah, delicious little thing.
Asparagus.
Oh, delicious.
So good. You want to eat some with me, Meg?
See asparagus? Is it delicious?
Cheeseburger. Salty.
Ooh. That's a nice little snack.
Yeah. Fine. You don't like that?
No, I got some sand in there.
Oh.
That's real good. Who's that?
Alright guys, I'm busy eating tree asparagus.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, those your people. Are they coming? Death and decay from low tide. Smells awesome on Klaus.
Never too many dinghy rides.
None of us are prepared for this little wet journey.
We know about the cemetery. Oh, sorry, Mom.
It was sunny for half a second. Alrighty. We're at Wescott Bay Shellfish. I think we're on San Juan Island. Check that out. And we're coming in to get some shellfish for dinner and some lunch.
Some shucking, Maurice? Shucking?
I can shuck and jive like nobody's business.
One rainy day. and then we'll have the rest sunny.
Yep, it's all good. Changes it up. Those are the boys right there getting our dinner.
The sun wants to break out a little bit.
It does. Wants to.
Fully loves that.
Yeah, she does. It's her favorite thing all day.
Like barbecue.
These are delicious. So we have garlic herb
And lemon.
and lemon, chipotle bourbon, cilantro,
Lemon,
lime.
Lime.
Yum.
That is incredible. I'm just gonna take all of these right out. This pesto one is fantastic.
I don't know. That cilantro one, I don't know if I believe you.
Holy shit. I want another round of these.
Wow.
Relax.
Colleen swears she got an oyster hat, but I think it's a penis hat. You be the judge.
I say it's oystery.
Don't rub it too much.
Oh my god.
Just the tip.
No!
Where's our
Did you see
oysters?
those?
Oh, okay, they're done.
Yee-hoo!
Nice.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, it would have.
Oh my god, look at them. They're gonna be perfect for what I'm gonna make.
Yes. Look at this guy. He has no idea we're even here yet. Oh. Hi, babe.
Rude.
Who has airplane ears? That means he's very sleepy. Hi, buddy. You were fine without us. Hi, babe.
Somebody snuck in a nap.
We got some vanilla clams and some mussels.
That's gonna be so good.
Going to drop crab pods, and we left Klaus on the boat.
Kind of pissed, but
I'm not very stoked about it at all.
not a lot of room on here. Check this out.
Klaus likes to take up 2/3 of the entire boat, for sure. So we got a secret spot we're going to. So Wescott Bay is where we had our clamps today. And we're dropping some traps here, and then Steven's gonna select his spot, which I doubt's gonna be good at all, but we'll see.
Never know.
And look who's waiting for us still. Look who's waiting.
Klaus is ready.
Where the dick out?
He's like, you guys are idiots.
It's awesome. All right, guys, hold this.
Hey, everybody get tight.
I love my Steve-O. there. It's like it just happened. What happened? Are you okay?
I need Steve to save me.
So very good.
Brian, what are you eating for breakfast?
Clams. Mussels.
Clams, mussels.
Yeah, we have
Thai chili.
We have coffee, 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 giant pot of clams. While the guys are fixing the boats,
We're busy.
this is what we do. You know, I mean,
We're out of the way.
this is what we do best. And this is what he does best. How's he? Yeah, you watching people?
How do we do, Steve-O? Oh man, 13 crabs and 1 trap.
Yeah.
This was Steve-O's freaking trap.
Awesome.
He found the
One of them
spot.
got away over there.
He found the spot in Friday Harbor for sure. Oh, there you go. There goes Steve-O. You wanna measure this guy? Is it a guy, girl?
That's good.
Little dude.
Dude. Let's flip him over. That's how you can tell if it's a boy or girl. When it's skinny.
Skinny when their little
That
tail
one's
is skinny.
And then it's a boy when it's wide, more like a triangle. And it's a girl. The girls go back.
Posse, what do you think? Bird will kick your ass. We're in Friday Harbor. We've been here many times before, but haven't filmed it. Anyway, guys are waiting for a slip. Colin and I are shopping. Go figure. I'll have to show you my bird Byron that I bought.
Byron's adorable.
Byron is awesome. He was hand carved by Byron of Mercer Island, who is in his 70s or 80s, I believe, and carves these birds out of driftwood his grandkids collect from the beach. You get it.
Favorite part of the whole trip.
Yep, the best part of the whole trip. Maybe. Such a dork. F what? F22 or 44. You guys take a shower?
Yes.
Oh, you did not take a shower. You were even stinkier than before.
Showered on the back deck.
We
Back shower. Look at all these yummies.
Hit the mother load.
did.
The mother load.
So much crab. Which track was that? Chicken or cat food?
Chicken.
Oh, they like that chicken. Okay, we're pulling into our next stop. And this is Eagle Bay, I think. I'll find out for sure. It's a little busy right now. According to the book, this clears out about every 30 minutes or so. It's kind of a daytime spot. So here's hoping to us having this little cove mostly to ourselves. We have all that to explore on our hike later. Aw, check this out. Those little family of otters. There's about 4 or 5 of them just playing in the water. They're so cute. I see 2. You see, oh, there they are. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. They were just like flipping their little tails up and jumping out of the water. They're all diving on each other and go. So cute. We're on Cypress Island. If I didn't say that before, we're gonna do a little hike to Duck Lake. This is a conservation area, but Clousie is allowed. We checked. Kids are coming back, but Clousie had to pee. So here we are. Are they coming? Where's Brian? And Miss Colleen. Uncle Steve. Wow. He managed to actually get out of the way. That's awesome. All right, come along for a hike. Most important things. Cocktail. That. Oh boy.
Diving in first.
Classy. That's got leeches written all over it. That was...
Whoa. Whoa. Wow. I don't know.
Remember that video where the guy wearing the horse head? That's what you sounded like. Whoa!
Told you.
I told you, Brian. Oh, yay! This is the crown jewel, or how you called it.
Reflection on that hog.
Whoa.
Get it, baby. Get
Oh,
it,
that
baby.
other half.
That's one thing about the Pacific Northwest that I love. Look at how lovely. Hi, bud. You having a lazy morning, Bob? Yeah. Let's look at me up at the breakfast center. This is why we only stay in a marina one night. Then you get to stay here. We're about to take the Taka cat out and go explore a little bit. And then we head home today.
Hey, little guy.
We're going to the Cone Islands, which are these guys right here. There are over 400 islands and rocks. However, only about 128 are actually named. Okay, cue the whales.
Yeah.
Whales.
Yeah, this is some whales.
Okay, whales. Oh my god, it has a little beach.
Right there.
Yep. That's our spot.
It's good. You just got some rocks right under the surface right there.
Straight ahead looks good though.
Other than that,
I'll figure it out. Yep. Ooh. We stayed right there.
right in the center, basically.
Right there, in that little cove called what?
Eagle Harbor.
Eagle Harbor.
A lot to take in.
Come on.
Still waking up.
Get in, get in.
Yay! He just slips in. That's awesome. Still waking up. What you got, buddy?
That's the one? That's the one?
Good stick, Clausy. Well, we're gonna chalk up another successful San Juan trip. We have about 6 or so hours to make it home, and we couldn't be more grateful for the perfect weather, calm seas, and spectacular views. See you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Adventure is calling.